Alright folks, battle report, Warmachine. We have Signar versus Protector of Menoth. Alright, so here's the board. We're just doing a regular skirmish like battle, nothing special about it. So here's the board, by the way. So we got the board. It's got some cool terrain. It's not like super fancy, but you know, it works. So we're just using the battle boxes, of course. As you can see, I'm working on Striker and my Charger at the moment. So we have Striker, Charger, Lancer, and Ironclad. And then over here we have Krios as a Warcaster back there.
And then the Revenger,
a
Repenter, and a Crusader.
Yep. Alright, so I don't know all the names. I know all the names for the Signar because I've been playing them with their skirmishes. I don't remember their names too well. So we're going to get started. I won the roll. I got my focus ready. And again, this is just head-on battle. Alright, so I left Striker back here within command range. And I moved up everything. I didn't run them. Arcane Shield on him. Arcane Shield on him. Alright, and then over on this side we have these guys moving up. The Defender's Ward, my bad. Defender's Ward on this guy, and everyone ran. So they're all really close, so the battle should get going soon. Alright, so this is bottom of turn 2, end of turn 2. So I moved up, snipe, and 2 focus, shot, and only did 1 damage with 2 shots with boosted attack. I rolled really low on the damage, so only 1 damage to that guy. She moved up. He's over here. She arc noted him to try to catch him on fire with some spell. Only did 1 damage to him. The flamethrower hit him. Did 3 points of damage to his 6. And he's on fire. So my turn, I'll start it up and we'll see what happens next. Alright, so what happened was I earthquaked over here and knocked some people over. The tokens are removed right now. And then shot into this guy, wailed into this guy. He shot into that guy, and that's the token which I can remove now. But that was the can't allocate focus with the pistol that he has. Striker's pistol. It's a Quicksilver, I guess, Destructor pistol. That's what that is. Charged here into the bush and was like an inch out, so I didn't get any attack. And she just walked in and hit him, did some damage. So hopefully next turn I'll just walk in and try to wail on her. And he is right back here. And so it is my turn, and we'll see what happens. Oh, he's still on fire, so alright, so on my attacks, I used the Disruptor on this guy, so he couldn't do too much. He is shield locked over here. I have lost my Cortex, unfortunately, over here. They're still in combat over here, and we'll see what happens. This is going to be turn 4 or 3 or something like that. I lost track. Alright, so this turn I'm getting my ass handed to me in this whole battle. He's sitting there, he's got almost all his systems down. I can't do anything to him, and with his Cortex down, he's slowly getting destroyed. He's slowly making his way over here, my Warcaster. He's the only functional Warjack, so I gotta make something big happen. And he's kind of out in the open now, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys. Very, very close. I had a 1 in a cajillion chance of winning, but I tried to make sure I boosted everything so whatever my crazy plan worked, and it did, but barely. So what happened was I ran up here, earthquaked Krios into the ground, shot at him, doing a few points of damage. What was it? 2 points of damage?
It was 3.
3 points of damage. And then I moved up my Charger and boosted it to hit and shoot with everything I got into Krios on the ground. and did exactly the amount of damage I needed just to finish him off. Otherwise, it would have been over because Big Beluga over here was just gonna stomp on one of these two and basically just scare me to death, and I would have to just basically run the rest of the battle. He's just so crippled right now that he can't do anything without getting focus allotted to him. He still has his Cortex, but because of the Defender's ward up, it's like really hard to hit. And then him with most of his systems down, I just can't be brutal with the brutal machine. So it would have been basically next turn. It would have been a slug. It would have hurt really bad, and I would have probably just died. But I managed to get the snipe shots off and kill the Warcaster. And I think the only reason why that happened was because Krios got a little too curious and peeked around the corner. Otherwise, Kat, the game would have been in your favor like the whole time.
It's okay.
He would have hid back there, and I would have had to like try to climb up to him with big guy following me the whole way, and he would just finally eventually got into there.
I didn't want to be a, scaredy cat and just sit back there.
Well, the scaredy cat would have won, though.
I was moving up so that I could do his feet onto everyone, including your Warcaster.
Yeah, but your feet doesn't require line of sight.
But you were out of my reach by the
Oh, okay. So I was out of the reach, so that's why she scooted up a little bit. But, so he peeked around going, I'm going to do something really cool, and he got shot in the face. It was really close. It was very close. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, these systems are just totally almost awful. He's good, but he's not doing anything. But he gets the MVP anyway, because he did something in the end. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll try to get this video compiled without it being like 4 hours to upload.